Not all tokens are created equal. Some of them are born to last, like USDC. In contrast, some of them are born to burn, like what we're going to show you today. To fully understand the inner mechanism of DeFi protocols, it's critical to visualize these mints and burns in different scenarios for different tokens. EigenTx is the one and only transaction visualizer showing you the full life cycle of these tokens that are being minted and burned. For mint and burn, to make it simple, we found a similar example in traditional finance. The tokens in the user's hands can be regarded as treasuries. Minting is similar to issuance of treasuries, and burning is similar to reverse repurchase of treasuries. Sometimes you just want to do a swap in a particular pool. For example, in this arbitrage transaction, in a common balance sheet, you can probably only see the user swap USDI for DAI in Curve pool. Of course, Curve Finance built a Curve meta pool so that 3 different kinds of tokens can be traded seamlessly and undetectably. But with EigenTx, you can tell that the meta pool burned 3 Curve before sending DAI out. You may ask why burning 3 Curve in the first place. Shouldn't a direct swap be more convenient? In fact, the Curve tri-pool plays an important role in reducing risks. Curve does not directly set up pools between premature or risk tokens and stablecoins. Instead, relies on 3 Curve as a median token to isolate risks, bringing a strong risk buffer to stablecoins. EigenTx allows users to see the full life cycle of the token, which I believe is a better way for users to understand and learn. The most common scenario for minting or burning on Uniswap is when adding or removing liquidity. In this transaction, we can see that the trader has added liquidity to Uniswap v3, about 70 ETH, and getting a swap LP NFT in the end. While EigenTx showed the hidden process in this transaction. First, in the first and second step, the ETH has to be swapped to WTH, which is a ERC20 token, to continue. After minting WTH, in the 4th and 5th steps, EigenTx even visualized the flow of liquidity in the form of virtual transfers. By the way, in order for users to understand and see the structure of the transaction more clearly, EigenTx has framed this virtual transfer within the same protocol. Not only can it visualize liquidity, but EigenTx can also visualize debt. Let's take a look at this liquidation transaction. This transaction involves AAVE v2, so we can see that transfer within the AAVE protocol are all grouped together. In the second step, we can see that 6,299 virtual debt BUSD has been burned. You can think of it as the IOU of the borrower in AAVE. The reason for burning is that in the 6th step, the liquidator settled the debt of 6,299 BUSD for the borrower. In return, the liquidator got the borrower's collateral, 4.1587 WTH. Correspondingly, the same amount of 8 WETH, the collateral certificate, was burned from the borrower in the 5th step. At the end, in the 1st and 3rd steps, you can also see the transaction fee that AAVE took from it. In real transaction, there are some token flow that cannot be easily detected, but seeing the full life cycle of tokens is important for understanding transactions. Moreover, non-transparent flows in some gray areas may have hidden risks. So EigenFi has been working to bring more transparency in the DeFi space, helping users to avoid risks. That's all for today's video. If you like our videos, please subscribe to EigenFi for more hidden wisdom of DeFi. Thanks for watching, see you next time.